What's up, guys? This is your bread man Russell here with Put Some Bread on It. It's Friday, March 27th, and I've got 3 free college hoops plays for today that you're going to want to lock in. First up, UConn, Michigan State. This is a pick'em in disguise between two programs that own the month of March. UConn is a betting favorite at -1.5, fueled by a senior front court that is playing out of its mind. Terrace Reed Jr. is averaging a ridiculous 20.5 points and 20 rebounds in this tournament alone. However, Tom Izzo has the Spartans peaking, led by the nation's best floor general in Jeremy Fears Jr. 15.3 points per game, 9.4 assists per game. This game will be won on the glass. MSU allows the fewest rebounds per game in the country, 28.2, while UConn ranks 8th in the same metric. Expect a low-scoring, physical war that comes down to the final minute. In a game this close, you trust the team with the higher offensive rebounding margin and the experience of Dan Hurley. Back the Huskies to win the battle of attrition. UConn -1.5. Quick reminder before the next two picks, if you like getting straight picks with no fluff, hit the like button, subscribe, and check out putsomebreadonit.com. That's where the full card's posted daily. Next up, Michigan, Alabama. The public is hammering Michigan after they hung 196 total points in the opening weekend. But 9.5 points is a massive gift for a Crimson Tide team that lives and dies by the track meet. Alabama is currently the number one scoring offense in this matchup, averaging 91 points per game over their last 10. Michigan's defense is elite, holding opponents to 38.7% shooting, but they haven't seen a pace this frantic yet. While the Wolverines have a record-setting weapon in Ade Mara, 13.9 points per game, 96 blocks, Bama's ability to spray it from deep, 36% from three, keeps them in every game. Michigan is 26-0 in games decided by double digits, but Alabama has the firepower to turn this into a possession-for-possession dogfight. Take the points. Bama hangs around. Alabama +9.5. Next up, St. John's and Duke. Rick Pitino versus John Shire is a coaching masterclass, but the talent gap in D.C. leans heavily towards the Blue Devils. Duke is led by the best player in the country, Cameron Boozer, who is coming off a monster 19-point, 11 rebound, 4 assist performance, and is averaging 22.5 points per game for the season. St. John's is a gritty unit that just upset Kansas, but they struggle with efficiency, allowing 70 points per game compared to Duke's stifling 63.1. The Red Storm will look to Zuby, 16.3 points per game to anchor the paint, but Duke's length and defensive discipline, holding TCU to just 26% shooting in the second half last round, is the difference maker. Duke is the Atlantic Coast champ for a reason. They cover the 6.5 and march to the Elite Eight. Duke -6.5. If you want my full card, my parlays, props, premium plays, you've got to subscribe at putsomebreadonit.com. Everything drops there daily, so get locked in and start printing money.